Hi everyone and welcome to my channel Wheel of Fortune Psychic Tarot. My name is Nia and today's video is part 2 of my angel numbers in spirit communication series. So if this is your first time watching, then definitely check out part 1 first. I will link it on screen right now and in the description box. In that video I explain in detail what angel numbers are all about, who sends them, where to find them, what to be aware of, and I also explain the numbers from 0 to 10 and the number 13. And if you want to find out what the numbers 11 to 21 mean, then definitely keep on watching. Alright, so before we get started, just a quick reminder, what I'm about to tell you is based on my own experience as a psychic medium and tarot reader, as well as on the knowledge that I have acquired throughout the years regarding all things spiritual. So yeah, and since tarot is based on numerology and since I'm a tarot reader, I will be explaining the numbers in today's video using the major arcana. Okay, so let's get started. Now, our first number today is number 11 and the Justice card. So it's a very powerful number, similar to number 1, the Magician card, the number of manifestation and starting new chapters, making magic happen. But this one here, 11, consists of 2 double digits, 1, 1. So this is all about magic and manifestation on a much higher level. It's about complete clarity, which is why we have this sword in the card, and complete harmony, which is why we have the scales here. So if you see this number, it's spirit, your own subconscious, or your deceased loved one telling you that you will find balance, harmony, justice, and complete clarity on a very high level regarding your life circumstances. And the next one is number 12, or the Hanged Man, another very strong sign that you can receive from yourself, from the universe, guardian angels, your loved one. If you see it, it means that even though things might appear to be stalling, even though everything might be put on hold and you're feeling frustrated that you're getting nowhere, it means that you will find illumination, that you will find deeper understanding and solutions to your problems. It invites you to calm down, to take a rest, and to find peace within yourself, and especially in your mind. It asks for you to look at things from a different perspective so that you better understand your situation and your life path. And just be sure that if you see this number, you will soon get out of this stagnation if you make use of it. I love this number, and 12 adds up to 3. Okay, and 3 is an amazing number, all about spiritual growth and manifesting beauty and abundance. Then we have number 13, and I won't say a lot about it because it's in part 1 of my angel number series. I'm just going to remind you again that it's about painful but powerful transformation. It's about death followed by rebirth. And don't forget that 13, 1 and 3 adds up to 4. 4 is the Emperor card. So if you are facing challenges, your deceased loved one, your spirit guides, the universe will tell you, you can make it through by just staying focused and consistent and disciplined. Okay? Now here we have number 14, or Temperance. It's my personal angel card and angel number. If you see it, it means that you are on the right path to healing and illumination. If you see it, it means that your struggles will come to an end if you're patient And it also shows that you will find stability in any aspect of your life, but probably what really stands out here is balance in regards to mental and physical health and spirituality. I love this card. And the number 14 adds up to 5. The number 5 is the Hierophant, so it really stands for the universe, your spirit guides, guardian angels, deceased loved ones being there for you to lead your way through the dark, through whatever challenges you might be facing. I love this number and card so much. Now, number 15, or the devil, looks scary, sounds scary, can be scary, but just as we saw with the numbers 13 and 666, there is a very positive meaning behind this number and card. So if you're shown this number pattern by your guides, angels, loved ones, or the universe or yourself, then it just means that you should wake up to the fact that you are tied to toxic situations, people, or habits. This number invites you to free yourselves, to take active steps towards your liberation from whatever you are stuck in. It's a sign that you should step out of your own darkness and seek the light. Now, if you look at the number 15, 1 and 5 add up to 6. 6 is the Lover's card. So this could also mean that you should practice self-love or love towards others, compassion and harmony to fight your own demons. Next one up is number 16, or the Tower. Another slightly scary looking card, but again, there's nothing to be afraid of. If you see this number or the card, if you're practicing tarot, it just means that something that was not built on a solid foundation is coming or will come to a fall. Okay, this Tower moment, this fall, might be shocking, might be traumatic, is definitely very unexpected, but it's necessary. Okay, it's another transformation card. So if your loved ones, spirit guides, angels, the universe, or your own subconscious show you the number 16, it means that you are about to change, a very sudden, slightly shocking change that is needed in order for you to find a better path, a better situation, whatever resonates. And I almost forgot to say that the number 16, 1 and 6 add up to 7. 7 is the Chariot, so it really is Spirit asking for you to move on from anything that is not a solid, stable energy in your life. Things crash and crumble and break for a reason. The reason is that you find something new and better. Here with the number 17 and the star, we have another beautiful, divine, feminine energy of healing, hope, and faith. It's a very necessary number and symbol here after this Tower card. So if you are shown the symbolism or the number pattern, it means that you will find healing after possibly a very traumatic experience. It's the next step after a painful or shocking transformation. It's your loved ones, guides, or the universe's way to show you that you will be okay, that you should just keep on walking, that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and that you will feel whole and complete if you only believe and have faith. And also here, I want to briefly add that looking at the number 17, we have 1 and 7, which adds up to 8. And 8 is the strength card. So this healing energy that is presented to you by the number 17 also means that you will find strength, inner strength and harmony when it comes to your physical powers, your mental powers, and your emotional stability. The number 18 and the moon card are very psychic, subconscious, subtle, and intuitive energies. It can mean a whole bunch of different things depending on your situation. And why is that? Because it addresses whatever lies deep underneath all your superficial layers. It's about things that often you suppress because you are too afraid of looking at them. But again, there is a positive meaning behind it all. If you're shown this number pattern or the card, it's an invitation for you to look at what's on the inside, to connect to your own subconscious, to look at your deepest fears. Or it might mean that soon something will come up that is your worst fear, but it's there for you to grow and evolve from. So do not be afraid when you see this number. And 1 and 8 add up to 9. 9 is the Hermit card. It's the old soul card. So trust that you are wise enough to face the challenge that is presented by the moon or the number 18. Next, we have number 19 or the sun. It's such a beautiful, amazing, high vibrational energy represented by the symbolism or the number. So if you are shown any of the two, then it means that you should connect with your inner child. That means you're invited to be carefree, to look at the bright side of life, and that maybe after going through some darkness or some trauma or some difficulties and challenges, that you will find healing, that there is a light, a nurturing light shining down upon you to make you happy. I love this one. And number 19, if you look at it, 1 and 9 adds up to 10, and 10s represent completion and fulfillment. So if you see the number 19, you should soon be feeling completely happy and just blissful and carefree if you aren't already. So here we have number 20 or Judgment. It's another card representing endings of incredibly important cycles or challenges. And it's also a call from the other side, so from the universe, your guides, your deceased loved ones, yourself, to really reflect on your personal situation and to step out of your comfort zone, to come out of the cave and take active steps towards completion, towards fulfilling your karmic duties. Also, the number 20, 2 and 0 add up to 2, so it's another card reassuring you that you will find justice, that you will find peace, harmony and support, but it's up to you. You have to answer the wake-up call and maybe address some suppressed issues, some suppressed fears, or step away from toxic situations. Now here, last but not least, we have the number 21 and the World. It's the final card in the major arcana, and that's why this number and symbolism represent completion, the biggest completion of them all. So it's even more powerful than Judgment or the Wheel of Fortune. It's an incredibly strong sign from your loved ones, your spirit guides, the universe, or yourself, showing you that you have reached the ultimate goal of success of whatever fulfillment and abundance means to you, and that you should be proud of yourself, that you should celebrate, and that you should look back on your long path and reflect on it, see what you learned from it, and decide where you want to go next, because after 21 you will go back to 0. And so it's not surprising that 2 and 1 add up to 3, and we have this 3 symbolism here again in it, which is the Empress. So it invites you to always stay focused on abundance, on creating and manifesting beauty and bliss. That should always be your motivation for your next chapter. Okay guys, we have reached the end of part 2. Thank you so much if you have watched the video this far. I love you, and I really hope that you have learned something new and useful from me today. If you enjoyed the video, then please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions, or if you want to share with us the number patterns that you have been seeing. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Turn on the bell for notifications so that you will never miss out on a new video in the future. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, there is a link in the description box down below. Take very good care, and until soon, hopefully. Bye.